distance and dissimilarity measure. So it is a numerical measure of the degree to which the data are different. Okay, so two popular distances are there. So first one is what? Euclidean distance. Euclidean distance. Okay, so distance Euclidean in between A, B. So the formula is very simple. Here it is A1 minus B1 square plus A2 minus B2 square up to AD minus BT square. And in compact form, we can write like this way: I is equal to 1 to D AI minus BI square. Similarly, Manhattan distance or city block distance, Manhattan or city block distance is like that, distance in between A and B. So A1 minus B1 mod plus A2 minus B2 mod till AD minus BT mod. So in compact representation, I is equal to 1 to D AI minus BI mod. Okay, so we can calculate the distance between two data. Say A is equal to, say 1 2 3 1, say 1 2 3 1, and B say 2 1 2 3. Okay, so first of all AI minus BI square we have to calculate. So 1 minus 2 square, that is minus 1 square, 2 minus 1 square, that is 1 square, 3 minus 2 square, that is 1 square, 1 minus 3, that is minus 2 square. Okay, so 1 minus 2, that is minus 1 square. So answer is what? It is 1 1 2 2 is 4. So 4 5 6 7. Okay, so if you apply our Euclidean distance, okay, Euclidean distance, so summation, so this is nothing but our summation of AI minus BI whole square. So the distance between Euclidean distance between A and B is nothing but square root of 7. Okay, so square root of 7 is nothing but 2.6457. Similarly, we can calculate the Manhattan distance between these two. So here it is what? AI minus BI mod. So 1 minus 2, it is minus 1 mod. Okay, 2 minus 1, it is 1 mod. 3 minus 2, it is 1 mod. 1 minus 3, it is minus 2 mod. So 1 1 1 2. So 2, and summation is what? 2 3 4 5. Okay, so distance Manhattan in between A and B is equal to 5. Similarly, there is a generalized form that is called Minkowski distance. So Minkowski distance is very simple. So can say MK in between A and P is nothing but our summation of 1 to D. Okay, and AI minus BI to the power R and 1 by R. Okay, so you can calculate one more, you can see one more example to get the Euclidean distance and Manhattan distance. Suppose A is nothing but our 2 5. So first of all, A minus B square, so AI minus BI square. So 2 minus 1, it is what? It is 1 square. 0 minus 6, minus 6 square. 4 minus 8, minus 4 square. 3 minus 5, 3.5 minus 2.5, that means it is 1 square. So 1, 36, 16 and 1. So if you add all this, so answer is what? It is 54. So distance between A and B, okay, so you can write Euclidean distance between A and B, we can write square root of 54, 7.3485. Okay, and similarly we can calculate the city block distance or Manhattan distance. So 2 minus 1, it is 1, 0 minus 6, it is minus 6, 4 minus 8, it is minus 4, 3.5 minus 2.5, it is 1. So 1, 6, 4, 1. 6 plus 4, 10, 1 to 12. So the Manhattan distance between A and B is nothing but our 12. Now you can see here in Minkowski distance, if r is equal to 1, then it is nothing but our Manhattan distance. If it is, so in such case it have to mod, it should be mod. Okay, so if r is equal to 2, it is nothing but our Euclidean distance. So you can see here, if r is equal to 2 in Manhattan distance, it is nothing but Euclidean distance. If r is equal to 1, okay, if r is equal to 1, then it is nothing but our Manhattan distance. So if let r is equal to say 6, so if r is equal to 6, so the distance between A and B in Minkowski is nothing but like this. A and B is nothing but our, you can write like this way, say 2 minus 1 to the power 6 plus 0 minus 6 to the power 6, 4 minus 8 to the power 6, 3.5 minus 2.5 to the power 6 whole 1 by 6. Okay, after that we talk about properties of distance. Okay, properties of distance. So in properties of distance, 3 properties are there. First we said, what? Distance A and B always should be greater than or equal to 0 for all A and B belongs to D. Okay, similarly distance A and B is equal to 0 for all A and B belongs to D where A is equal to B and A is equal to B. Second property is what? Symmetry. So distance A and B is equal to distance B comma A. Okay, so for all A belongs to D. And third one is what? Triangle inequality. So distance A comma C is less than distance A comma B plus distance B comma C. So for all A, B, C belongs to D. Okay, so we can see here, so distance between A to C is nothing but a distance between A to B and B to C. So that distance A to B plus B to C always should be greater than or equal to A to C. Similarly, so if it is like this, A and C, so definitely summation of AB plus BC always should be greater than or equal to distance between A to C.